Hi everybody, welcome back to 30 Days Until Done. We're taking a look at Paul Klee. Above us is Timid Brute, which I love this painting. If you take a look at his feet, he's got an arrow. And the arrow is pointing exactly in the direction you don't think it should be going. It looks like he's walking forward, but of course this is a timid brute. So he's actually walking backwards, right? I find that absolutely fascinating and beautiful about this painting. I love the jumbled up insides of the timid brute. I love his face. His eye is, the eye that we see is just, there's something so sad about that eye. And he's timid, you know, he's damaged, he's hurt. And through that damage, he's also beautiful. And I find him absolutely fascinating. If I were going to write about this, I would be writing about the different layers of bruteness that he's talking about. He's talking about the animal nature inside of us, but of course animals aren't, I don't know if you've ever met an animal, they are brutish, but that doesn't mean they're brutal, right? And there's something different between being a brute in that sense and being a brute in the sense of the insult, the pejorative brute that we have. And his discussion of that is interesting, right? This poor brute is not hurting anybody. He's just kind of going around, and in fact he's scared. It's one of the sad things that I see up in the mountains, the way people treat bears. Bears are absolutely terrified of people until people will start to run away from them or throw food at them or do the things. They should be afraid, and rangers and people up there are in this sort of thing to make sure that they're always afraid. The way that people treat them as though they're these animals out to be predators is very, very harmful to bears. Will get them killed. And so anyway, this is probably what I'd be talking about. Brutes by their nature are timid. Ooh, I like that. That's a good first line of the thing. I think it's true also of people who are often seen as being almost animalistic, right? Those people who want to live in the fringes of society. It's not because they're particularly bold often. It's because they're particularly timid. The only place they feel right is in the natural world, not in the city world. Okay, so that's would be my approach. I don't know what your approach is. You know what? He kind of looks like Bluto from the old Popeye cartoons. That's weird. Who was also called Brutus. Anyway, when you've got that, put it down below, and I'll see you tomorrow in 30 Days Until Done.